Okay, it's busy time for today's daily. Match made games only. Okay. Would that count? I don't know if it would. It says match made games only, so it shouldn't. But we'll test it out. We'll find out. I'm going to buy a Vision Mode inside of a bots game and see if that works. Oh, man. Okay, so very similar to yesterday, only it won't be as bad, such as I really don't have a major topic again. um, yeah, yeah, though. Streaming and stuff, and ow, I just hit my knee. That really flippin' hurt. uh, I'm Pike.
Will you prove worthy? Probably not.
I'm Kane. My goodness. Okay, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be streaming today, to be completely honest. But as I said in the past, I'm trying to mix it up. I'm trying to not repeat the same like stream things 2 days in a row. I'm trying to make it different every single time, preferably, but there are no promises. Such as I can do the same thing twice if I really feel like it. I do want to potentially in the future try to teach my one friend to play League. I don't want to play Fortnite anymore, but I want my other friends to sink in that now have a PlayStation to get Call of Duty as soon as the actual game itself comes out, just so that we can play that. Because my one friend like only has Fortnite, which yes, it is a free game and all, so understandable. But at the same time, like I don't really want to play that, but I don't want to force them to buy this. But at the same time, yeah, because I really am not too fond of battle royales in general. To be quite honest, I am really not their number one adversary. To be quite honest, but I don't find them horrible. And I find them to be like infinitely more fun when you actually have someone else playing with you than alone, which I would say for like almost all games, but to be truthful, not this much more fun. Like I honestly I cannot play stinking battle royales like alone. I just find it so boring and stupid. um what's it called? I wouldn't mind starting doing like a weird Minecraft series with like my entire group of friends, but at the same time, I don't want to have to pay for like a monthly thing for like your own personal server. Um, which is what I would need to do to like accomplish that. Um, but then they'd also have to like get the game and so on and so forth. Which a few of them have it. But yeah, and then my one friend said that he would. That's a no go unless we add in like mods. He just doesn't like traditional Minecraft. What other games is there? Then there's still League, which as of right now, I'm doing a whole lot of Odyssey. Um, which yeah, is pretty understandable. It is a fun game mode. Even in like the channel, you're gonna start seeing like a couple Odyssey videos. I'm working on another one right now. They're not really like any major productions, but neither are they like small little things. Okay, why are you Kane going top? Okay, so we don't have a support, so I guess I'll accept that. We don't have a jungle, it doesn't matter. I'm just waiting to see where Garen goes. I gotta go bot, I don't care. I better see you there 30 seconds from now. So yeah, that's just kind of the way the cookie crumbles there. I don't know why, but okay, I'm kind of, yeah. Like this video is gonna be like every topic under the earth, but why? See what happens. But I don't know why, but I've been really thinking recently about like if I did have my own MOBA. I'm not quite sure why I've been thinking about this, but yeah. Well, I'm always thinking about like the games that I want to create and like how I would do it, what things I would do with them. Like I'm always thinking about that. But generally, whenever it comes to like my own MOBA, the only reason I made my own is just because of I don't really think that I ever really would work with Riot. But I always just kind of more recently I've just been kind of throwing it into my head that I would just kind of because. That's gonna give me a lot of things. Really, it was only half. Oh wow, we popped his passive. Ooh, oh no, that's probably Swain. It's probably not Dark Harvest. Yeah. I hate how that like spawns everywhere throughout the entire map. Like, why can't it just be around Swain? But yeah, I started thinking of like the champions that I've thought of in the past. A few new ones, but I haven't really written anything down about them. Usually, I kind of write down their abilities and so on and so forth. Items, because the way I would always describe it, my MOBA, as I would call it, would be a mixture of League and Dota. Because I would always say I'd have it be more difficult than League, but less difficult than Dota. Because Dota 2 is just ridiculous with its difficulty. Like there are so many active items. There's so many more things that you're capable of doing. The CC's twice as long. Their skills and abilities in Dota are like the regular abilities are like 16 odd seconds or even longer for some champions. So it was kind of like that. That was the way that I always just kind of pictured it in my head. And yeah, I was just thinking back on items that because I did think of items in the past for if I had to make my own MOBA. But now I've been thinking about even like more ones to create, like what I could do with everything, specific items for champions, how certain things would work, just an overall well thought out idea, I would say. I am so close. What are you doing? Go top. He hasn't been here this entire time. You want to hit this person, maybe? Why were you not auto-attacking the guy beating in my face? Every time someone beat in your face, I auto-attack them. She's not very good at CSing either. I hate when the bots decide to become whatever the heck it's called, like passive.
Weeps in the abyss between oblivions.
But
I cannot wait to infest them.
okay. Just thinking of my items, things I could be doing, things like that. And honestly, I've enjoyed doing it so far. It's not like it's a bad thing by any sense of the means. Really, bud? What was your plan? What was your plan? Very proud. Very proud. Does she have heal or something? Yep. Okay. I don't really know why though. Like I have been thinking about that a whole lot recently. Wow, you are utter trash. Probably tried. Yeah, utter trash. So yeah. Where I've just been doing that a lot recently. I'm really am not truly sure why myself, but sometimes it's just the way the cookie crumbles. How the heck did he die from that? No, Garen is trash. Garen is not bot. There's a difference. Which, to be truthful, bud, you have the same amount of deaths. I understand you're up against 2, but... Really? Well, that's how you do that. We managed to push that very, very far. I guess I can go top and see what is capable of being done there. Or like mid or... Nah, never mind. Let's just keep going bot. I don't want to get involved with that. We can just solo win this through bot, honestly.
Sometimes I wish you would fly into the sun. Cain wasted this flesh. Rust will not.
I should be able to 3v1, honestly, at this stage. Yeah, I only have 2 items, but still.
Blood will decorate the ground and the walls.
I should have a lot more farm, but I was letting her get a good amount of it. So I thought I could 3v1. I should have got Olaf too, but what's his face was preventing me from moving. So it wasn't much I could do about it. Yeah, I don't need no help. 12-0 for a reason. But like, even if like, see, I always, one thing that I would like to say differs for me from like other people that like to come up with ideas is that I also think of like the other aspects of things, like I'll try to think of like how the marketing division and things like that would handle these types of scenarios, or other stuff along. Okay, wait a minute.
I survived eternity. They will die today.
Nope.
And the next.
Where I'll try to think of things like that, where I'm like, okay, so let's say this idea does come out. Who would I potentially want to sponsor? What websites would I want to put like an ad out? And things like that. Just like where I'd go for advertisements. How do I think such and such would go? Would such and such maybe be a good like spokesperson maybe? Things like that. Maybe not like a spokesperson. And I like to try to think of like all those different types of things and be like, okay, so and just different things like that of how I will generally think of. Such as also things like what consoles should I make? Okay, really? I just got stunned into a stun into a stun. I am so pissed. I didn't even have a chance of moving. I could have easily like just turned that around real quick if I. Oh. Hmm. 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 What is wrong with you? This should help a little bit. Actually, maybe I should go. Yeah. So maybe I should go this one. That did not work. Same. I do like this trick too. It's stupid and shouldn't be in the game. Not gonna lie. But yeah, or I have all those different thoughts. I also try to think of like what companies I would potentially go to make the ideas, but that would be that's a lot more of can be swapped and changed around whether I want it to or not. So we're gonna solo win this through bot lane. No! Okay, whatever. We'll just end it. So those are just a lot of different things that I just think about. Leave nothing behind. That, like, whenever it comes to me personally making a game. What else was I talking about? I don't know. There was a lot of different things, but it ended up with me talking about, like, the games that I think of. And, yeah, I don't know why this all came to my mind now, but it's here to stay. And I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Let's give it to her. Because I think she was probably the most useful, even though she really wasn't all that good either. Swain was probably the one that was most deserving. The little bit that I saw from him seemed like he knew what he was doing more than The rest, Garen definitely didn't deserve it at all, with 1-8-1 being AFK for the first half of the game and then having no idea what the hell he was doing. Couldn't tell if he was intentionally feeding or just didn't know what he was doing. Hooter had 10 kills because of it. That is insane. Okay, but yeah, I'm going to thank you all very much for watching today's daily, and I'm going to bid you all adieu. Goodbye.